This is Santa Rosa. This is Stony Point Road. I'm going through Stony Point Road because there's more things to see than there is on the freeway. We'll hop on the freeway for a little bit, but this is the back roads. I like going through the back roads. Have you guys noticed that on like all the freeways nowadays they have all those sound walls? You can't really. Oh wow! Did you guys hear that? The big old rock just hit my windshield. Nothing happened though, but I heard it. Bang! I could see. Oh shit! It did. It cracked it a little bit. So yeah, you guys, I like going through the back roads because there's a lot more things to see through the back roads than the freeways. All right. So if this is good. This stream's gonna be going in and out, in and out. So for those of you that are watching, sorry if it keeps going in and out, alright? Let's just hope for the best. This here is Stony Point and Todd Road. Same thing happened to me. Really? What thing happened to you, Anthony? All right, look, everybody's selling flowers. Hey, when is Valentine's Day? Is it today or was it yesterday? Does anybody know? A rock hit my windshield. Oh, shit. Yeah, I don't know if you guys heard it, but a rock just hit my windshield and it made a little crack on it. I just hope it doesn't get any bigger. It's barely noticeable, so, you know, hopefully we'll be all right. Yesterday. Oh wow, did it mess up your windshield? Right on. All right, you guys are liking the cruise. Cool. I hope you like the music too. Where are you from, Anthony? Navarro? Navarreto, ¿verdad? All right. All right, everybody. More people are joining in. Hope you like the cruise. I'm going to be taking you cruising through Sonoma County. This is still Santa Rosa, and we're about to head in here to Cotati Runner Park. Orale, we got Oklahoma Storm Chasers. You guys really chase storms? Is it dangerous? It must be exciting. I'm from Livermore. Orale. I go through Livermore sometimes. Right on. Okay, you guys see all these dairies here? Okay, the dairy on our left-hand side over here. I can't move the cameras because I'm driving, but the dairy here that's coming up on the left-hand side, I lived there when I first came from Mexico. That was the first place where I lived. That place is called, the owner, his name is Stanley Poncia. That dude used to slave drive my dad. He was a slave driver. All the years that my dad worked for that man, he never once gave him a day off, not even once. The only time he got a day off was when my dad went to pick us up in LA when we came from Mexico. And he didn't even get a day off. What happened is my uncle took over my dad's job while my dad went to get us. Okay, so for those of you that are familiar with Santa Rosa, Cotati, that's the dairy right there on the left-hand side. Okay, Stanley Poncia, that guy's a total racist. Not only was he a total racist, but he was a slave driver. Slave driving my dad. Never gave him a day off, not even on Sundays. Okay, so anyways, that's the dairy right here on the left-hand side, Stanley Poncia. Okay, so I used to live right there in that house over there. You guys can't see it, but I used to live in that house right there when I was a little boy. All right, everybody, let's keep going here. So I'm driving you guys all the way to Napa, California. We're gonna be going to the Napa River, fishing time. I came from TikTok. All right, Anthony. Appreciate that. And see, I would be live on TikTok right now, but TikTok doesn't let me stream live when I'm driving. So that's why I stream live on YouTube, Instagram, and Facebook. TikTok doesn't let you drive and stream at the same time. Okay, now we're in Stony Point and Gramercy Highway, you guys. That store right there on the left, on the right-hand side, right there, that used to be called my store when I was a little boy. I remember walking to the store when we used to live right here in this ranch where I just told you about. And I always remember that store because I bought my first little cap gun there. You don't remember those little black cap guns where you put those little round cartridges in them? You know, they go pap, pap, pap. I bought my first little gun here in that store when I was a little boy. I was in kindergarten in those days. And it was great, man. It was great. So that used to be called my store, but now it's called Martin's Market and Deli. Orale, shout out to them. All right, people, let's go. Ahua. All right, we got more people joining in. Right on. Appreciate that very much. I'm taking you cruising to the Napa River right now. We're gonna be fishing for hopefully some stripers. Okay, there's gonna be a part that's coming up over here, you guys. The signal goes out, but it'll as soon as I cross those little hills, it'll come right back on. This is Sonoma County, and this is Stony Point Road. I'm sorry if the picture's a little bit foggy, you guys. Apologize for that. I should have cleaned my cameras before I started heading out, but I'm already on the road. Sorry about that. If I pull over in a little bit, I'll clean those cameras so you guys can get a better view. But this is still Stony Point Road. Right now we're gonna be coming up to Petaluma, California. See, I grew up in Sonoma County, you guys, so I know everything you could possibly know about Sonoma in all the cities here. I've lived in Cotati, Petaluma. I've lived in Sonoma for a little while. I've lived in Windsor. I've never lived in Hillsburg, but I work there all the time. So I travel all over the place. I know roads that you probably didn't know existed around Sonoma County and Marin, because Marin County, I also do a lot of work.